Nobody expected a quiet, reserved girl from northern England to capture the hearts of millions worldwide. Yet that is exactly what happened when Courtney Hadwin stepped onto the stage. At first glance, she seemed unassuming, almost nervous. But the moment music touched her lips, she became electrifying. Her performances combined raw emotion, unstoppable energy, and a voice that carried the power of decades of rock and roll. Audiences were captivated immediately, sharing her videos online and propelling her into viral fame. Yet behind the bright lights and roaring applause was a teenager navigating pressures few could imagine. Online criticism, public scrutiny, and the weight of expectation. This is a story about a young girl whose extraordinary talent opened doors, tested her resilience, and ultimately proved that courage and determination can transform a shy voice into a global phenomenon. Early life, growing up, surrounded by music. Courtney Hadwin was born on July 6, 2004, in Hartlepool, County Durham, England. Music was a cornerstone of her childhood, thanks to a family that nurtured talent and creativity. Her parents, Annery and Paul Hadwin, recognized her exceptional abilities from an early age, and her siblings, Melissa and Paul Jr., also shared a musical inclination. This home environment encouraged exploration, rehearsal, and a love for performance. By the age of 5, Courtney was already singing in front of family and friends, laying the foundation for the stage presence she would later become known for. Growing up in the quiet village of Hazelden offered her a safe and supportive backdrop to cultivate her talent. With constant encouragement, daily practice, and a family dedicated to her growth, she had both the technical skills and emotional grounding to pursue a career in music, long before anyone could have predicted the heights she would reach. Early competitions. Building confidence. Courtney's first significant step into the public eye came in 2015 when she performed on the Teen Star stage in Newcastle. Singing Bob Dylan's "Make You Feel My Love," she captivated the audience with her heartfelt delivery. Although she didn't win, the judges and spectators immediately recognized her unique talent. That experience ignited a drive to continue developing her craft, and she immersed herself in local music schools, vocal coaching, and theater programs. Her grandfather often praised her commitment, and Courtney even performed on streets to raise money for lessons. These experiences were not just about building skills, they were about gaining confidence, learning how to perform under pressure, and understanding the dedication required to succeed. Each stage, each song, prepared her for the bigger stages that awaited, shaping her into a performer capable of transforming nervous energy into electrifying performances. The Voice Kids, UK, a taste of the spotlight. In 2017, Courtney took another leap by auditioning for The Voice Kids UK. From the moment she performed Tina Turner's Nutbush City Limits, it was clear she was more than just a talented child. She was a star in the making. Judges and audiences alike were stunned by her commanding voice and intense stage presence. She continued to impress with her semi-final performance of James Brown's "I Got You, I Feel Good," proving her versatility across genres. Yet this exposure also introduced her to criticism and scrutiny for the first time, offering a glimpse of the pressures that come with public attention. Despite these challenges, she stayed focused on her growth and artistry. The experience taught her resilience and adaptability, qualities that would become crucial when she stepped onto an even larger stage in the United States. America's Got Talent. Audition, a moment that changed everything. In 2018, Courtney auditioned for America's Got Talent, and the world got its first glimpse of the performer who would stun millions. She walked onto the stage with a quiet, shy demeanor, seemingly unsure of herself. Then, as the first notes of Otis Redding's Hard to Handle played, she transformed entirely. Her voice surged with energy, passion, and raw emotion, leaving the judges and audience in awe. The intensity of her performance led Howie Mandel to press the golden buzzer, instantly sending her to the live shows. That single moment launched Courtney into viral fame as millions of viewers shared and celebrated her talent online. Yet the attention came with new challenges: the pressure to maintain her image, scrutiny over her shyness, and the expectations of being a teenage phenomenon in a highly competitive world. The AGT journey. From quarterfinals to finals, Courtney's journey on AGT was marked by consistent displays of power and emotion. In the quarterfinals, her performance of James Brown's "Papa Got a Brand New Bag" left audiences stunned, proving she could command a stage like a seasoned artist. Her semi-final rendition of "Born to Be Wild" further solidified her reputation as a performer with unmatched energy and presence. For the finals, she delivered Tina Turner's "River Deep Mountain High," demonstrating not only her vocal range, but also the emotional depth that made her stand out. While she did not win the competition, her performances left an indelible mark on both viewers and the show's history. Courtney proved she was more than a fleeting viral moment. She was a performer with authenticity, charisma, and the ability to leave audiences breathless with every note. Post-AGT, performing on the world stage. Following a GT, Courtney took her talent beyond television, performing in Las Vegas alongside AGT magician Shin Lim. Sharing a stage of such scale gave her the experience of professional live performance and showcased that her abilities could thrive outside a competitive setting. She began to explore her musical identity more fully, experimenting with different songs and styles to reflect her own voice and emotional depth. These performances demonstrated that her talent was not limited to recreating classics. It was about making every song her own. As her fan base continued to grow internationally, Courtney proved that her voice was not a one-time sensation. She was evolving as an artist, building a foundation for a long-term career in music while still navigating the pressures of teenage life under public scrutiny. A GT champions and original music, proving artistic growth. In 2019, Courtney returned for the AGT Champions series, showcasing her growth as an artist by performing her first original song, "Pretty Little Thing." The performance earned her third place, demonstrating that her talent extended far beyond interpreting iconic songs. This return allowed her to prove that she could evolve, create, and captivate audiences with her own music. The show reaffirmed her status as one of the most memorable contestants in AGT history, and her fans celebrated her continued growth. By combining originality with the electrifying performances she was known for, Courtney showed that her artistry was real and sustainable. She was no longer just a viral phenomenon. She was an emerging musician ready to define her own path in the industry. Record deal and the cover sessions. Becoming a professional artist. A major turning point in Courtney's career came with a record deal with Psycho Entertainment and Arista Records. This marked her official entry into the professional music world. In 2019, she released her debut album, The Cover Sessions, featuring her unique takes on popular songs such as Harry Styles' Sign of the Times, Lil Nas X's Old Town Road, and Louis Capaldi's Someone You Loved. Rather than simply covering these tracks, she reimagined them, adding her own emotional intensity and vocal distinctiveness. The album demonstrated that Courtney was not only a performer but also a true artist with a singular voice. Each song highlighted her ability to transform familiar music into something entirely new, solidifying her place as a rising talent capable of leaving a lasting mark on the industry. Struggles. Behind the spotlight, bullying and criticism. Despite her rising fame, Courtney faced significant challenges. Online platforms and social media became sources of criticism, bullying, and unfair judgments. Some claimed she was too intense or doubted her shyness, citing her earlier appearances on The Voice Kids UK as evidence that she was experienced. Yet those who knew her, including family, friends, and teachers, affirmed that her shy personality coexisted with a natural stage energy. Navigating adolescence under such scrutiny was taxing, and the weight of public opinion sometimes collided with her personal growth. The experience taught her resilience, perseverance, and the importance of surrounding herself with supportive people. It also underscored a broader lesson. Fame can amplify both admiration and criticism, and thriving in the spotlight requires emotional strength as much as talent. The girl who refused to quit, Courtney. Hadwin's journey is a testament to talent, resilience, and determination. From a shy girl in northern England to an international sensation, she has demonstrated that success is not just about viral moments. It is about hard work, growth, and courage. She faced immense pressures, public scrutiny, and the challenges of adolescence while continually striving to perfect her craft. Her story is inspiring because it shows that talent alone is not enough. One must also possess the strength to navigate criticism, the patience to develop artistry, and the courage to remain authentic. Courtney's journey continues to evolve, but one thing remains clear. Her voice is more than entertainment. It is a symbol of perseverance, creativity, and the extraordinary potential of those who refuse to quit. Conclusion: rising above the spotlight. Courtney Hadwin's story illustrates the remarkable journey of a young artist who transformed talent into global recognition. She has faced both adulation and criticism, and through it all, she has remained committed to her music, her growth, and her authenticity. From small performances in her hometown to the bright lights of Las Vegas and viral fame, she has proven that determination and resilience are just as essential as vocal talent. Courtney's voice resonates far beyond the stage. It carries a message of hope, courage, and the ability to shine even in challenging circumstances. Her journey reminds us that extraordinary talent can emerge from unexpected places, and with dedication and heart, a shy girl can truly captivate the world.